Hi, I'm Julianne Neal, and I'm so excited to be speaking with one of our new EQUUS authors today, Joan Haugan. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the EQUUS Film and Arts Fest.
Thank you so much for having me, Julianne. I'm so honored and pleased to be here.
Well, good, good. You have a series with us this year, and we'd like to hear a little bit more about it, The Adventure Seekers, and it's all under the Prairie Magic title. So, can you tell us a little bit about the project and how you got started with it?
Well, the project is about horses and love and joy and excitement. And that's what the four stories, the Adventure Seeker Saga is four books: Prairie Magic, Rebel, A Fork in the Road, and Scorpio. And they are uh, they are fun, exciting stories that feature horses and horse wisdom and all of the ancient wisdom that goes with it. And so the characters of the book are always trying to solve their everyday problems with ancient wisdom. And of course, that all goes right back to horses.
And a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And
A
it's
lot
funny,
of fun.
the characters seem to find each other in each other's lives, and adventures happen along the way. So I have to ask, do you have the whole series planned out, or did you have it planned out before you started, or did it kind of fall into place as you went?
It was going to be one book back in the good old days in 2014 when I wrote it. And then I realized the story needed to be longer. It needed to be more involved, but it is four books and, ooh, excuse me. It is four books and the, the story ends up right where it started in the concept of circles. I know when we work with horses, we work with circles a lot. And there are a lot of concepts about circles and revisiting where you started to be better again, to take the journey again. So that's how the four books go.
And so you've brought some of your training, your horse background into your writing. What is your experience as a horsewoman?
Oh, well, horses just are a huge part of my life. And I have I've done lots of things with horses, but ended up with dressage, which is my love and my passion. I started as a teenager in breed shows, and would start with halter and end with poles and barrels, and then move forward
Fun.
into jumping and became very accomplished with jumping, with Grand Prix jumping. But have found my home and my love with dressage. But I love
Uh,
all kinds of riding, so long as it's humane and kind. Um, and
right.
horse-centered riding, not ego-centered.
Exactly. Well, what's been the most I guess rewarding thing? What's been the best part of all of this project, the writing project for you?
Having people come back from reading a book and feeling better, more uplifted, more energized, less in their fight or flight mode. My
Mm,
books are visionary fiction, which means that there is an absolute message behind the stories. And they have all won awards with the Coalition of Visionary Resources program. And that is an international contest every year for the new products that are inspiring and uplifting. So
mm.
when my books can lift somebody up, make them feel better, make them feel more empowered or energized, or feel more humane towards animals and horses, especially, that is my biggest joy and accomplishment. And even if I just help one person, then I did my job.
That's exactly right. You help one person and then you're helping one horse too. So that's pretty special.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. So do you have any more books running around in your mind? Is there an addition to the saga that might be coming?
Yes, there's a fifth book. It's called Merry Christmas from Buffalo Grass. And it is not really part of the series, but it would be the ancestors because it kind of goes back to the gold rush in the Black Hills in 1880. And there are a lot of horses involved in that, of course.
And you're in South Dakota now, right?
Sturgis, South Dakota. Yes, and the
Eh,
books are
yeah.
centered in this area in the Black Hills, just a very beautiful and holy and sacred place to be in the first place, and very
Oh,
conducive to horseback riding and horses and spending time in nature.
absolutely. That's wonderful. So, if someone wanted to find out more about the saga, I know I found you on Goodreads and Amazon and all over. And I know that Lisa will have your books on EquiShopper with the film
Yeah.
festival and everything too. But where could they find out more about you and just read up on the series before? Are you online?
prairiemagic.com. That's the best place for me. Prairie, Prairie, Prairie Magic, Magic, all one word, Amazon.com. And that is where I do sell my books. And they are signed, they're beautiful, they're custom, they're color illustrated. So I have not been doing Amazon or selling my products on Amazon because
Okay.
I like to have full color, very nicely printed books and
Yeah.
signed by me to you.
And they are so colorful. I mean, they just jump out at you. So I can tell they're for the young, but also for the young at heart. So I love that. Loved your
Yeah,
cover.
thank you.
Very special. Well, thank you so much for being with us today and telling us a little bit more about the series. And I know everybody's going to be interested in finding out more. So thank you,
Thank-
Joan.
It's been a
We,
real honor. Thank you.
we hope to see you in person next year for next year's
Oh,
fest.
absolutely.
That'd be great. All right. Take care.